I just got down to Daytona Beach to see Debbie and her EXP team to do a lunch and learn. So let's check out her office. It's pretty cool. It's actually at a marina, which is amazing. I would love to have an office at a marina. I'm here with Debbie Weller of the Weller team in Daytona Beach. How you doing, Debbie?
Doing great, AJ.
Awesome. So I was curious if you could share a little light on why you joined EXP.
Well, I have been selling real estate in the Daytona Beach market here for 14 years. And last year I did 14 million in sales. And as I was growing or getting near the end of the year, I looked at what I was going to be paying my broker, really. And they were just basically cashing my checks. So I'm pretty self-sufficient, and so I was talking to a coach actually that I work with down in South Florida, and he said, "Hey Debbie, have you ever heard about EXP?" And I said no. So I just did some due diligence because I was ready to do something and look. And when I saw it for the first time, I watched the webinar that everybody with Brent Gove and everybody's seen, and I could not believe that it even existed.
Yeah.
So my husband and I looked at each other and we said, wow, for the first time we can actually have something beyond that last sale. You know, it's so, and you know, as you get older, you think about retirement and all that stuff. So we came out, met you in Vegas along with Brent and about 200-300 other agents, and found out it was real. So it didn't take me long. In like 2 weeks I switched over.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So basically when you saw it, you're like, this is a real end game for our real estate career.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, real estate agents got this hamster wheel of selling real estate and never find a way off. And EXP's really solved that problem, right?
Exactly, it has.
So what would you say, if you had to pick just one, what was the #1 thing about EXP that caused you to move over?
I think at the time, like first and foremost, it was just keeping more of my commissions.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, I wasn't getting a lot for the $40,000 I was paying. And when you really look at the number, we don't look at the number, we think I'm at a 90% split, this is great. And then when you look at what you paid in, and then just recently I looked at, so in 14 years, I've averaged $40,000 a year over the course of my career in 14 years that I paid to brokers. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
So with EXP, it's 16,000 cap, but then on top of that, I do enough business to become an icon agent. So to have stock, and that too, being an agent owner, I thought was a great thing. And then just being able, you know, I'm at this point in my career doing it 14 years, I'm getting on 50, you know, but you look back and you're like, I don't have children. So I saw this as an opportunity too to help other people.
Yeah.
And so if I can make the success and take what I've learned over the years in real estate and help other agents grow and reach their potential, and then it just helps us all, because you know, it's, you know, even as successful as we've been, we still have those months where you might not have a sale, and then you have this great month. But you know, to have some consistency, the rev share is going to bring that.
Yep.
So that's exciting.
I love that. Well, those are all great answers. I find the biggest thing with business and life in general, it's so important to keep an open mind. And when looking at other opportunities in real estate, I completely get when agents are happy where they are. But don't you think it's a little bit important to have an open mind about what else might be out there?
For sure, because you don't know what you don't know.
You don't
right?
know what you don't know.
And I think for me, it's just, you know, I was glad that the opportunity was brought to me, because it's still in my market where I'm at in Daytona Beach, an unknown. And it's so many, and I had this with my previous broker because they were out of South Florida. So many people think, oh, you started your company, another company again. And no, that's not true. I'm part of this amazing organization, which has turned into, doubled in size since August, with 10,000 agents now at 20,000 agents. And Florida has grown from, it was 1,000 when I started, and I think we're 18 closing in on 2,000.
It's growing fast.
So, but I didn't even know what it was until I got in. Like now that I'm in the company, and the tools, the technology, the resources, the collaboration, the support of other agents, it's overwhelming the amount of information that we have at our disposal that's going to make us better as salespeople and as agents and for our customers. And that's great in itself.
Yeah, awesome. Very well said. Last question, would you say that you're having more fun in real estate now, being at EXP, or more fun where you were before?
More fun now. More fun now. I get to work with great people like you.
Exactly. I agree 100%. One of our taglines is EXP making real estate fun again.
And that it is.
And that it is.
Yeah.
So Tell me where we are.
We are at the Coquina Marina here in Daytona Beach, sitting on the Intracoastal Waterway. And this marina was just redone, so they just spent like $4.2 million this year with all new concrete docks after the hurricanes came through. But we've got the pool out here, not a bad place to come to work. My office overlooks all of this, so
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
very inspiring. But yeah.
If I was a real estate agent in Daytona Beach, I would be coming to partner with you, because I would imagine you'd let me use your office sometimes.
This is a great place to meet
And
customers.
It's a pretty cool area. I mean, how much inspiration can you gather from a place like this?
A lot. And I
Exactly.
sell waterfront property, so we could kind of show them. You want to turn around and show them this awesome view behind us and all these amazing boats, even though the sun's going to be in our eyes here. But yeah, this is our backdrop here, and it's not so bad. So, but I sell waterfront property here, but we sell all price points. And I live on the Intracoastal, and then I work on the Intracoastal, so it's kind of nice.
That's lifestyle there. And we have a sailboat coming in.